pudding. Hennessy, Road, Portishead.
Not a councillor.
Not a town councillor. And I'm not wearing red because of Labour. I've never been a member of a political party, and I won't ever be a member of a political party, even though people shout it. If I wear blue, they tell me I'm Tory. If I wear red, they tell me I'm Labour. But I'm not. I'm also not a member of the Town Council for the information the gentleman wrote to the paper, and I'm not to blame for any surveys that this council has done either. Although it's made me laugh. The day before the election, it's given me a bit of a giggle, which I thought was quite good. I'm fed up with party politics, nationally and locally, and opening the pages of the mailbox of the North Somerset Times, full of political responses from either failed Tory candidates, ex-councillors and their supporters, including one who was shamed in the national media for sending abusive messages to their MP, and they had the gall to actually accuse me of vitriol when I was just telling the truth. They will be responded to. But I would also like to reiterate for those who can't grasp that these meetings are videoed, that if you watch the videos, you will see that Portishead residents have not always enjoyed democracy without fear of being abused, which is why they voted out the rotten apples in May 2019 and chose a fresh-thinking council. And that's not to say everything is rosy. And for those who don't think that I'm holding you to account, I'm sure those of you here know that I am holding you to account. I might not do it publicly, but I do it actually quietly, which everybody is entitled to do. And I wish some more people would do it instead of writing to the paper with misinformation. 2 years ago, I sang a song in this hall. I'm not going to sing again. It was the song Strong by Labby Sifri. Interestingly, it was played on Radio 2 today, which made me smile. But I do want to say a little Christmas message, and it was actually in connection with the Welsh Nationalist Party leader, Adam Price. And he said that politics must have trust and truth at its heart. Those of us who lead cannot mislead and get away with it. And if only that gentleman had been on this side of the Bristol Channel over the last 10 or 20 years, he would have much evidence to support his proposal. So maybe I will actually send that as a wish, that they do make it a crime to lie in public office. I would like to wish you all Merry Christmas, but before I do, on the matter of Persimmon and the Nature Reserve, if you go listening to what you were saying about the Section 106 and Persimmon, why are we carrying down to Persimmon when they are not playing ball on other things? And we have to remember that the Nature Reserve was an initiative started by Persimmon. They had a lot of press over it, that the residents of the houses were going to fund the Nature Reserve. And if they don't want that land, and North Somerset Council can't afford to take it on, and I'm sorry, Portishead Town Council can't afford to take it on either. There was a Friends group, and it's still a Friends group, Friends of Port Reward Nature Reserve, who told us all in a meeting that they were going to be able to set up a trust to run the Nature Reserve. So what's happened to that? I'm sorry, if this initiative by Persimmon hasn't worked, and there are signs that there are things going wrong, then let them deal with it. Let them deal with it. If they're going to set up these initiatives with land, with levies, and they're doing the same in Weston-super-Mare, then I'm sorry, they've got to deal with it, not you as a town council. And Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you.